Hello, hello, it's Simone, and I'm here with a very quick and easy journal with me video. So, I am working in my November journal. Yoo-hoo! I'm still plugging along, yes. And my idea with this spread was to just do a currently page. There was a prompt in the Cocoa Daisy Planner Challenge that said currently, and I took that mirror selfie that day. And then I had the idea of what if I just print it out in 4 by 6 and use part of the white background as my journaling spot. So I'm removing the number and the day washi tape that I had already placed on there because it just didn't work with how I was going to lay out my photo, and then I will just add it on later on once I'm done. And yes, Susanna, if you're watching this, I am still wearing my giraffe pajamas because it is that 1.5 week time span when our heater didn't work. And the best way of staying warm inside was to just put on more layers. And I love this layer of giraffeness. So, this is really, really quick and simple. The footage of this video was actually only 10 minutes. And probably most of that was me spending time with stamping the letters. I am using the amazing Southport Alpha stamp set by Kelly Purkey, and I have been coveting this stamp set forever. And when I finally thought I was going to purchase it, it was sold out. So I had to wait, and I put in a restock alert, and the minute I saw it on Instagram that it was restocked, I went to the shop and bought it. And I think I have had it I used it in March maybe for the whole journal. So my whole journaling thing evolved all over this year of 2017, which isn't very surprising, right? But somehow it was to me because I thought I would be doing the same thing all year long, which I didn't. So in March, I actually used the Daisy Dory for journaling, but very differently than now. And I used the stamp set for all of March to add my titles. And now I'm trying out different pens because I know I want to write on the photo, and I thought maybe the Sharpie pen would work and not smear, but when I used my pen, my finger to swipe over it, it all smeared, and I didn't want to take any risks because I'm a very messy worker, journaler, and so yeah. So maybe some people can leave their stuff out for it to dry, but it's too risky for me. So I had to just take out the Sharpie and use the just normal waterproof Sharpie that writes on photos. So before what did I write down? What kinds of things? I'm reading, writing, no, not writing, eating, loving, drinking, probably. What else? Watching. All of these things I wrote out, and then I just wrote out the answers, and I actually on the top right left you can see my notes book, which has become very essential for me in the past 3 months. This is where I pre-plan all of my journals, and you wouldn't think this was necessary. For me, it is a lifesaver. I write down all the things I want to write down, or like here, I just wrote the currently down here quickly, just didn't really care what it looked like, didn't really think about the design, and just jotted the notes down. It took me about 2 or 3 minutes. If I had done it put it into my journal, where I'm very picky about the handwriting and all of that stuff, and I want to have some design, that's just me. You could just write the same thing in your journal and be done with it. But since I'm weird like that, I really, really enjoy using this as my guide for all of the things I want to do. And yeah, I'm done. Here's a close-up. Okay, I'll challenge you to do a currently page and share it with me. Tag me on Instagram or on social media somewhere so that I can see this is a great way to start dipping your toe into the memory keeping or journaling part of life. And I would so love for you to do one. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, bye.